Alright guys, welcome back to the Flying Fish channel. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the rigging setup. I'm trying to post shorts and videos of everything that we're doing. We have a couple other projects going on, so I'm not putting a lot of time into this right now. So these are the rigging tubes. This is what most boats look like, depending on what you order or how we build it. This one is going to have a live well, so I'll go over the whole rigging tube setup, how we do it, what we do, just to try to make it make sense. So your console is going to sit here. There will be a false floor, so you will not see any of these tubes. So the false floor will go over all these tubes except for this part right here. We cut it out so that way we can run all the rigging, steering, throttle, shifter, electrical, bilge pump, bait well pump, anchor light. Everything will go through here, these three right here. So this one up here is your front one. This one runs all the way to the front of the boat. In here you'll have a false floor that will follow the shape of the boat, and this is where your battery goes, your main power switch. Here is where your live well goes. The live well is bonded into the deck. This tube right here is just a drain, because any water that gets in here, if you were to clean it, will drain into there, then drain to that tube. It will run out the back of the boat into the bilge, which we use automatic bilge pump, so if any water ever got in there, it will automatically pump out, or you can just pull the drain when it's on the trailer. Come to the back of the boat. These are your three rigging tubes. We put this up there to help bond it. Here we'll put whichever order. We put the steering cable, the throttle, the shifter, the electrical for the bilge pump, bait well pump, and anchor light. Also we add a lot of rigging tubes, so that way if anybody wants to add electric jack plates, the anchors, anything like that, Garmin's, so there's plenty of room to run electrical. We probably won't even use one of these tubes. We'll probably leave it empty for the customer if he ever wants to add anything, or they want to add anything, we can just add it. So this is something that we do too. This tube right here is PVC pipe. That is actually the bait well pump. That is the hose for the bait well. So what we do is we snake it through a pipe in case that hose ever breaks or anything. Any water that leaks will automatically leak right back out the pipe into the bilge instead of leaking into the cockpit of the boat from underneath the boat, because this will be foam filled. And also we do that so that way if you ever need to snake a tube through a pipe, you can just snake it through again. And then we always add access ports here so that way you can get to the fittings if anything ever goes bad. So on that side is the drain. That one runs the same thing, and it'll run to the back of the boat, and we run all heavy duty hoses for it, underwater hoses, so that way it lasts. I mean, we haven't had one come back yet.